The Altman brothers are being sued for selling a moldy mansion. Uh-oh, as I read that article in The Real Deal this morning, I noted that they only gave the buyer 5 days for the inspection. And the contract gives, by default, 17 days. And be very careful when you're shortening up that timeline because this kind of thing can happen. Again, they did not disclose, neither the seller nor the seller's agents on their disclosure statements, that there was any mold in the house. And worse yet, for the inspection, some areas of the house were locked and not accessible. That's a big no-no too. So when they did have the inspection, of course, it turned up mold in many places, and so it did not go well. So be very careful when you shorten the timeline, because buyers have the right to inspect, and it is the obligation of the seller and the seller's agent to give them adequate time, or this can happen. And disclose. I always say, if you think it should be disclosed, then by all means, disclose it. When I have clients ask me, Norma, should I disclose that 3 years ago we had a water pipe break and we repaired it and it's all fine now? I say absolutely. If it enters your mind and you're thinking about something that happened in the history of your ownership of the property, then by all means disclose it. It's better to over-disclose than under-disclose, so this kind of thing doesn't happen. And you have to give your buyers and their agents time to do their due diligence. Anytime that they have a short time frame and they feel rushed, that can come back and bite you in your bank account. So be careful. Always disclose, give full access, and give plenty of time for any buyer and their agent to do the necessary due diligence. Stay out of court. Save your money.